Hey guys, how's it going? It's Corey here with my Sugar Skull tutorial. I just did a voiceover because I had to focus so hard on what I was doing. But yeah, it's Halloween. This is really easy if you just want to wear regular clothes. Do more makeup. Hope you enjoy it and rate, comment, subscribe. You know the whole thing. Enjoy. Hey, all right. So first I'm going to start off by using Mehron, one of their color cups in pure white with a sponge. And I'm just going to dab a little bit in there and start pressing it all over my skin and just kind of building it up slowly, layer by layer, like a regular foundation. All right, and next we got to set the powder, or excuse me, the foundation, and I'm using Ben Nye's Super White. You can use any type of applicator. I'm just using a nice big old fluffy brush and just putting a little bit in the cap there, a little bit everywhere. Um, just going to town. That's it. Blend. Next, I'm going to take Rimmel London's Precision Eyeliner for special eyes, and I'm using Black Magic. It's an awesome name for a color. But I'm just going to kind of start doing the eyes right there and making the sockets. I'm just going around above my eyebrow, um, kind of on my inner socket right in there on the bottom. I went a little bit lower than you're supposed to, but oh well. And if you mess up, like I did, don't even worry. Just wipe it right off. You can apply more foundation and repowder it later. Right here, I've already kind of filled it in, and now I'm just going to go even darker, of course. And I'm using a double-sided uh, eyeshadow brush that I got from Sally's and my 120 color eyeshadow palette from BHCosmestics.com. I love them. I'm just going to use their matte black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to kind of fill in using both ends of the brush on both eyes, like so. With both eyes done, I'm going to use a nice little fine art brush that I got from Hobby Lobby. You can get that from like any other craft store, even Walmart has them. And I'm gonna start using like the little the circle or half circle petals that are kind of around the eyes in most sugar skulls, and just kind of lightly going over and then re-going over them to darken them um, all over the eyes. And this process does take quite some time, so get ready for it. And there's LA Colors Jumbo Eye Pencil in white. And I'm just using that as an eyeshadow base. You don't have to necessarily do this step. I'm just using it to make my eyeshadow stick better and be a little bit brighter and more like the color that I'm putting on. Just going in each little circle. Next, I'm taking a little flat art brush. I actually really like this color for putting on, or like this brush for putting on eyeshadows. Um, it's really great for packing on colors, which is exactly what I'm going to use it for. Right here, I'm just going to use a nice bright teal or turquoise color, and that's what I'm going to use to fill in my little half circles or petals. And you can use whatever color combination you want. Um, this is a very fine, detailed project, so if you notice how I'm, really up close in my own mirror, go ahead and get comfortable because it's going to be a little crazy. Now I went ahead and I did my webbing. You can do a flower if you want, or different details like swirlies. Right here, I'm just going ahead and getting the jaw done, or starting to, by bringing the black eyeliner pencil towards from the corner of my mouth out and making a nice little cute swirly. And right there, just drawing the teeth. I find that it's better to start from the center of the lip or the line and work out. And I went ahead and started doing my little swirlies right here. I just took whatever color combination I wanted and used a nice fun turquoise color again. And I'm using another little tiny flat eyeliner brush that's actually a little bit softer. And I'm just doing some little swirlies right here. I'm using a light dry brush first, and then I'm going back in to darken them a little bit with a wet brush. And that's actually a really great trick for eyeliner as well. When you wet the brush and then put on the color, it's a really good idea, especially if you don't have eyeliner. Do whatever little swirly patterns you want. I'm just doing mine this way. So with those darkened, I'm going back over them with Maybelline's Eye Studio gel eyeliner with a nice little tiny art brush, which I actually really love for putting on eyeliner. And I'm just going to go again on the little lines right there to kind of darken them a little bit and just to make them more defined so people can see them a little bit better. Because I noticed in the camera, you couldn't really see them as well as you could off camera. And I'm just, somewhat of a perfectionist when it comes to camera stuff. So just keep adding some swirlies. Now with those done, oh, little dance break. Pardon my dance moves. Right here for the nose part, I'm so sorry I didn't get it in there, but the basic shape that I did was one triangle pointing down towards the lips on the bottom of your nose. Right there, you can see it. And then I'm doing two triangles on the sides of my nose, and then connecting them both with like a line, kind of. And you can kind of see the general shape right there. And you just go out to your nostrils even, and anywhere that you think your cartilage would not be on your regular nose. And then just fill it in. Get all up in that nose. All up in it. Now with that all filled in, gel eyeliner will dry, so if you want to, you can set it with a powder. Right here, I'm going to go a little bit further and do a different look using a blush brush and Mineral Effects eyeshadow palette with a nice black eyeshadow, which I've hit the pan on. And I'm just going to use that to contour my cheekbones. And if you don't know necessarily where your cheekbones are, you just make a nice little fishy face and do nice little circular motions underneath the cheekbone. And you can kind of feel it out too. See, fishy face. Just do nice circular motions. I also went and did my temples, and anywhere else I think that the skull would have receded or kind of, would have been contoured a little bit differently. So with both sides finished, you can also go under your neck if you want. I'm just going ahead and starting with my flower. I'm taking the same black eyeliner pencil, and I'm just going to start with a basic circle on the bottom of my chin. And very, very lightly. You can even use an eyeshadow at first, too, just so you can wipe it off easily, or more easily, excuse me. Grammar police, somebody call them. But with the circle done, I'm just going to do a nice little teardrop shape for my flower. And right here, for this part, sugar skulls are very what you want them to be. It's whatever design you feel like. So if you don't want to do a flower here, you want to do something else, go for it. I just wanted a cute little red flower there, so I did it. That's done. You do another little petal there on one side, another on the other, and also a petal pointing down your chin. Like so. And right here I added a couple little extra petals in between, just for some little leaves. Cute little leaves or some detail. And I'm going to go ahead and fill that in with CoverGirl's lip pencil. I forgot the name of the color, but no, it's a red. And I'm just kind of filling that in, using it as like a eyeshadow base, actually. Yeah, that's really about it. Just kind of fill it in, and with all that there, you're just going to start... Oh, right here, I'm putting the Jumbo White eye pencil, and I'm just going to use that as my eyeshadow base for the green leaves that I want to put in there. So I'm using a nice little tapered, fluffy eyeshadow brush, using a sunny golden yellow on the palette. And, oh, no, apparently that color wasn't good enough. I'm going to go for a bright yellow. Definitely. I love my bright yellows. Let's see here. And pat. Yep, there it is, bright yellow. And that's going to really help blend in the actual flower itself. See? Yeah, just kind of keep lightly working it in. You know, it's better to start off lighter and then work with more, like slowly put more product on as you go. Blech, can't talk. Just keep going and going. Just patting away. Just pat that face. Yep. Alright, so I went ahead and did the green. And the yellow, the little center as well. It's so darling, isn't it? Yeah, that was me feeling fierce for a second. And there's my fiddle fingers. My fiddle fingers are basically when I don't know what to do next. So I'm just picking up my brush again. But anyway, I decided to add a little bit more, I guess like vines and swirlies towards the bottom of my jaw and cheekbone. I'm just adding a cute little swirl right there, on the bottom of my chin. And doing the same on the other side. Sugar skulls are very, I guess, symmetrical, almost from what I've seen. If you don't want to do the whole symmetrical thing, then don't. You know, do one side crazy and the other side, like, you know, different. I just decided to do that. But I'm doing this here and adding a little bit more swirlies. And right here, I am taking that same Jumbo White pencil and filling in my lips from where it kind of faded out a little bit. Especially from where I contoured on my cheeks, where it started to look a little bit more gray and faded. That'll just kind of help them stand out a little bit more. And of course, you know, don't be afraid to get your fingers in the party and blend. And just work in the teeth. And that completes the look. Happy Halloween!